Hello everybody, it's SuffolkBlue, all the way from merry old England. How the devil are you? I hope you are well. Welcome back to day 2, it's Tuesday. It's another City Skylines in our week-long adventures in City Skylines. Thanks very much for joining us today. We've got a bit of problem, we have some problems to do with the electricity out here. And we've also got some problems with, I may want to move this garbage yard from here out to here. Sort of where we can therefore, I might move these around as well. Yeah. So we're going to do a lot today. Let's kick off. We're not even going to hang about. We're going to move our wind turbines that we have put over here. I wonder if we can join this up in the middle here. I know there's noise pollution, which they're not going to like, but oops. Nearly. Now, with a bit of luck, that has now connected everybody up to the main grid. Let's have a look. Go away. Look! How clever am I? Excellent. So these are now all powered from the main grid, not from over there. But we do need this here. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to... emptying the top one, aren't we? Let's just turn off electricity. I'm going to go back to emptying this one again, so that it's emptying. Go. Oh. Go. Let's get these emptied, because I will then move one over to here. This will help with the garbage situation over here. These have now all got power. They haven't got any staff. These need uneducated workers, apparently. All of these need uneducated workers. 2 jobs available. Well, give them a chance. They'll catch up. Commercial seems to be really high again, even with our dense commercial zones that we put in here. We'll sort that out in a second. Right, so this one's empty now, so let's move it. I'm going to move you... I'm going to move you... there. And stop emptying. Oh no, whoops. Whoops, it's costing me money every time I do it. There we go, now you're filling. So now you should go out and be able to do all the necessary garbage over here. Move. To there. Move. To there. So I'm just creating a bit of space now, a bit of gap, and using up this extra space to really get the polluting stuff all in one place, really. Move to there. Might put another incinerator in. In fact, I'm absolutely determined to put another incinerator in. There. Okay. So really pollution up the top here. Just giving a bit of a breather, a bit of a gap here. This is still emptying at 56. This is at 70. Now, with a bit of luck, this should be able to empty out pretty quick, because it's right by the incinerators. That's the key. Whereas you guys have now got, well, you've got a little bit of a problem over here. 1% full already, but this is going around collecting all the necessary garbage and trash. It's fine. Commercial is our key again today. I think what we're going to have to do is look at expanding downtown out a little bit. Now, I don't know how big I made downtown in the sense of squares. I'd like to keep it as grid-like as possible. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. So, if we've done 36, let's go to here. Small city! Woohoo! Ah, we can do the dam. Cargo train, normal train station. We now get trains now. Get some money as well. Unique building, Statue of Liberty we already had. Everything else we're just working towards. Excellent, so we're now at small city level, which is fantastic. 36 I said, didn't I? Now, let's take this. Let's have a look. How big are these squares? 8, are they? 3, 4, 8, 16, 24, 32, 33, 33, 34, 35, 36. Well, that works. Okay. Lovely. And now let's put in our... We are really, unfortunately, going to create some heck of a junctions on this part, but that's sort of how it goes. We're expanding downtown. Down there. There we go. They look about right. Maybe these... I don't know whether I counted that right, but it's okay. It's okay. Water. And then this episode, I would like to try and start looking at metros. But we need more money. We've got 95,000. I'd like a little bit more. Beautiful. Straight up the middle. And then the pipes. More pipage. Oops. That's fine. Go to that one. There we go. Good. Let's expand out the policy area for downtown, so that it incorporates the newer part of downtown as well. All part of downtown. There we go. Beautiful. Now, I wonder whether I can put in another... Have I got any more nice features or parks? What are you? Friendly Neighbourhood Park. Fountain of Life or Death. Good heavens. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's 7. Ah, we can put in the transport tower at some point. Oh, it's a bit of a big whopper though, isn't it? We've also got something like this where we can look at... Again, I'm just thinking about shopping. I mean, what shops here anyway? This mall is not so posh, but has lots of small, cheap shops. Ah, okay. Well, maybe we put that. Maybe we put that over here somewhere. Space already occupied. Yeah. Doesn't really go anywhere, does it? It's a funny old shape, I think. Quite large, quite spaced out. Okay. Maybe we won't put that in yet then. Maybe we can put that at the top here somewhere. Can I get rid of these power lines and then I can put it along the top here, couldn't I? I can. Marvellous. And let's put back in that mall. There. There we go. It's a pretty ugly looking thing, I'll give you that. Looks like a cross between Disney and... I don't really know, a boomerang really. Not very nice. But it's in. We've got it in over that side, which is where we wanted it to be. These are struggling with workers again. Still the uneducated. Are these educated workers? Adult 6. Educated 6? Uneducated 6. Okay. Well, they're farther away from schools. We're not giving them any extra schools, so hopefully that will be okay. Back over to here, though. We've still got that commercial demand. Let's put it in. Officers. Officers. I would love to put another something else in here. Something that's got to be about the same size as our statue so that it looks a bit symmetrical. Let's go to here and have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 8 by 8. That's what it's got to be. Whatever it is, it's got to be an 8 by 8 square. Let's go to parks, even if it's just a park to start with. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 8 by 8. Is that 8 by 8? It looks like it could be. Let's put it over the top of the other one. Maybe not. Looks like it's probably wider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's 9. How helpful. Nope. Nope. Too big. Too long. Too long. Well, that's 4 by 4. That is 4 by 4. So we could put in a 4 by 4 here. Just to balance it, because we don't have anything that's 2 4 by 4, sadly. That's rather annoying, because that would have been great. How big is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. I think it has to be that, doesn't it? So let's build that in. We'll let the money carry on ticking, because then we can use it for the subways. Let's have a look. How far up we got to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'll put that in there for now, just so I know where it is. Oh, and then you can't see it anymore. Let's just take that middle section out. Let's go back to our grids. Let's go to roads, actually. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I think if I go to 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's too small. Let's go up another couple. Let's turn off that one. I think that looks straight enough. Let's do it properly. Snap on. And then let's go to the one-way system. Which is going to be... Which one did we use for the one-way system? This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's going to be here is where the gap goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Excellent. And then it's going to go... It's going to be 4 by 4 in the middle. Let's just get rid of... I don't want all of that to go. Good heavens. Why do you have to get rid of all of it? No, 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 no. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. That's too high. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, well, let's come out to there. There. Should be able to get rid of this middle section now. Excellent. Let's go out this way as well. To there. And then... That's slightly too far, wasn't it? Okay, so that's correct. It's 4, not 3, so it's gone out by 1 too many, but that's okay, because what we can now do is take these, do that, and then I can now that one. Oh, we want to go backwards a little bit. Do it the old-fashioned way if I have to. Like so. Put in the last of these 2 parks. Oh, that's right, we actually want to finish the road off, otherwise they'll be odd. Boom. Then we can put the parks in. Back to back. Whew. Then we just have to sort out the one-way system around this park. Let's just connect it up to the other road. Like so. And they're not identical, which clearly means that I've gone longer on one end, I think, than the other. Maybe not, though. That does look a little bit longer. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, we have made it too long. We'll cut that to size in a minute. That's fine. The next job is to sort out this one-way system to make sure they are all going, because if you see here there's a gap, there's a problem here, where this ends up being talking to itself in a strange and peculiar way. How do I do that? One way. Can I do it this way? There we go. So you come off, come round, come up, come round. Good, but at least that's in, but that's just an idea. And then if we do get something which happens to be 8x8, we can take out those 4 parks and we can put that in the middle there, and we'll have somewhere nice in the middle. We now really do need to fix this end point then, because it's wrong. To start with. I wanted them to be as symmetrical as possible. That one. Then let's count. Now, what did I say? It had to be 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So let's count 13 down. Or almost 13 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's got to go here. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Extra one in the middle because there's some slight gapping because of the terrain, but that is now as it should be. Just draw this line all the way down here. Perfect, and then let's just trim off the edges. And now we have 2 symmetrical zones in downtown, even with the extra park space in the middle there. Fantastic. We've already got our pipes in, so we don't need to worry about that. Let's just pop in straight off into some offices, I think, for the centre. I don't know if I want that fire station there. We might have to put a bigger fire yard in. Let's get rid of that straight away. Right, let's put in some big fire stations and police stations right in the centre here. There's the biggest of that one. Biggest of that one. Can't afford a hospital now. Need a bit more cash. That's okay for now though. Got the main coverage in. Let's put in our officers. Officers in the middle. Do you know what? I will make all of this officers now. Like so. Dense. Like so. We'll worry about the edges when we need to. I'm also going to do the same here, I think. Let's take that out. And we'll redevelop downtown. There we go. So there's our groups of office spaces in the middle. We have our dense commercial there. I'm going to put back then, because I've just got rid of some. I'm going to put back ordinary commercial here, and on the edges here. So I might as well do that one as well. There we go. Okay, so there's our big commercial downtown block area. We'll let that just sort itself out. We haven't put a bus route in. I will do that probably off camera. You don't see me do another bus route. Oh, look at our little uneducated peeps. Still look. Not enough workers up there at all. Not enough uneducated workers at all. Are these getting any education at all? I mean, they're making... I think they're certainly making 4 in the household. It's difficult. Let's turn this into uneducated workers as well, then. Heck, why not? Got a fire on one of the farms. We'll go right out the edge. And then what we'll do is we'll just commercial in this part. Ooh. Just turn this off. We don't want this to be... There we go. And then let's just do our dropper tool. Do that one. Bonk, 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 bonk. More of our commercial, little tiny commercial units that are on the edge there. Excellent. Well, they've got deaths and people. Is this dead bodies? No, these are burnt to the ground to a crisp. It's not working for us, is it? Maybe do I need to put in a separate little fire station in the middle here? Maybe I do. But look at the roads. It just doesn't cover any area at all. Just thinking about how I'm going to lay these out. Man, I have enough money now. I do think this fire coverage is nonsense. I still think it's nonsense. I thought it was nonsense when I first played it, and I still think it's nonsense. The area of effect for these fire stations is just ridiculous. Because really, it's a fire station. I mean, some towns only have one fire station and they've got a population of 100,000 people. It's got 11,000 people and I've got about 50,000 bloody fire stations. It's just crazy. Makes no sense. Look at the abandonment, though. They're all abandoned. But there's no demand. And one can only assume that if the industrial demand is to pick up, obviously our officers will have an impact upon that demand as well. I think we need to open up a brand spanking new big old residential area, although again even residential is not massive at the moment, and let that pick up. So let's speed the clock on. Let's get some speed going here and see what happens. Residential demand is rising, which is good. Lots of upgrades going on though, which is all equally good. Look at this feed, look at this tailback, look at it. Wonder where they're coming from. I could put... Do you know what I mean? I could put something in there, couldn't I, to alleviate that maybe? Because it does seem to be a bit of a problem. Boom, there we go. Let's see what difference that makes, if anything. Well, it does seem to have helped a little bit. Taking out maybe some of this. Give them an extra route to be able to get into the centre of town quicker, maybe. Buses are working though, we've got as many buses as we can. Maybe I'll put some more money into buses in a minute. Max it out entirely. Lots of buses though, all coming through here. And they're nearly done though. I'm just seeing what they're going to do as they go through. Well, we've certainly helped the traffic by putting in that gap there. It does give them a break point so they don't have to go past the bus station. Come on. Oh, there's so many people. Where are they? Which buses are they getting on? blues apparently. Purples, off to university, hopefully. Purple ones are the university ones, remember, so there's the ones where hopefully we're going to see lots of people get on them. Yeah, it's emptying out pretty good. Constant stream of buses arriving at this station, though. Constant stream of buses. Ah, we're getting some higher rise buildings coming in. Look at that. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Right, with residential, we've allowed the residential to really build and get ourselves really built up. Isn't a great deal of people at the university. 468 students. Quite know why that's quite so low. Comes a bus round anyway. Let's see how many people pile out of this bus, if any. I wonder why that's dropped so low. Perhaps there's no demand for it, maybe. Well, they are sort of being spat out as they go round, though, aren't they? Let's have a look. Elementary, high school's a bit low. Yeah, it's pretty good there. Should be okay. Okay, we've got the demand up for residential. I think what we need to do is to... I mean, these hopefully should be as thick as anything. Look, but they're getting education even out here, look. It's difficult to use education or to take education away, really. You just sort of have to make it more difficult for them, I suppose. Right, we've got 143,000 then. Let's look at building... Let's finish off this cornfield estate, actually. And we're going to do... I think let's do the old denser parts. We've already got the bus routes in, so let's just whack it in. This is all dense residential, nothing else. Carry on. Now, with a bit of luck, this will start to fill out pretty quick, which it does. Now, we've got to look at our utilities, electricity, garbage, etc. as well, remember. Crematorium's a problem. Not that we've got any yet. Landfill. Incineration seems to be on top of that, though. Electricity available, dropping a little bit. More traffic on the roads. Bit of a problem. Right, well, we need to go through here and destroy the burnt out ones. They're not going to be but I'm not going to bulldoze all the others, because I think they should fix themselves if demand was to rise. 12,000 people now piling into this city. Still no electricity down here for some of these buildings, though. Let's do that. Oops. There we go. It's got electricity now. We'll see what the demand does, really. That's all we can do. Demand for officers not quite so good at the moment. Oh, we've got some burnt out buildings in here as well. Let's get rid of those. I think they're all gone now. Excellent. Yeah, these are pretty high rise, aren't they? These big old buildings. The money's piling in, so I think the time has come really, to, as I said I wanted to, is to look at creating a metro system in here. Now, I'm going to... what should I do? Should I pause it? I think I shall. Let's pause for a second. Paused. Right, metro system. Oh, should I bring the train in first? Can I bring tracks yet? No. Why can't I bring train? Oh, I've got to have a train station first. Okay. I would quite like to put the train station here. Train station, cargo station, train station. It's quite central in the location. I mean, we could, of course, we could put it down, sort of down here more, like a Grand Central Station at the end. Maybe we could do a shuttle bus just from the station to the, from the train station to the bus station. It's in. Excellent. Now, where is the tracks? Where are the tracks? The tracks are all the way over here. And they're over here as well. I wonder if I can I buy that now I've got bigger? No, I can't. Shame. It's a shame. Okay, so this one's from here. So let's take our train line from here. Well, we're at time, actually, I think, by the look of it. Okay, next episode, then, we are going to carry on with the train tracks. We're going to link them up. We're going to put it onto Grand Central Station. Thank you very much for watching. Got a few problems. It looks like the bigger you get, the more difficult it becomes. But looking pretty good now. Looking pretty big. Putting in the new estates. Getting lots of people in. If you've liked the episode, please remember to leave a like. Costs you nothing. Means the world to me. Any comments you want to make, please leave them in the comment space below. And, of course, I read every single one. Thanks very much for watching. You take care. And I'll see you tomorrow for another of our week-long Cities Skylines adventure. You take care.